Everybody, it's Benji, better known as Moiciara, and I want to let you guys know that I'm very appreciative of you guys subscribing and viewing my video and my channel and all that good stuff. It really does mean a lot to me and all that. So I'm just going to dive right in, and this video is pretty much about overcoming obstacles. And what I want you guys to get out of this video is the fact that regardless of what people may say about you or how they feel about you, at the end of the day, it's going to be you who has to overcome that obstacle. So, pretty much, the whole point of this is to just really get to a place where you feel like you're comfortable overcoming that obstacle. And I've known, and I'm a witness to this, that there are so many ways that so many barriers can be put up in front of you only because of this and that and etc. And you have to know what do you really want to gain out of overcoming the obstacle and how to strategically do it. And I just feel like when you're very passionate about what you're trying to do and the message you're trying to put out there, regardless of what people have to say about you, at the end of the day, you know that there's a stronger chance that you'll win and you'll be happy with what you're doing or the outcome may be, because you have to live with yourself at the end of the day. Nobody can take that away from you. And I feel like as people, we tend to, put ourselves in a place where, we always let everybody influence us, and we let them take control of our own ship, and we end up, utilizing that to a point where it's not conventional for us to be, as a human, to progress in the world, because we're so distracted by everything that's going on. I mean, there's TV, there's everything, music, movies, celebrities, actors, actresses, whatever you want to call it. I mean, that's our reality. But I think what you don't want to do is get lost in that whole world of that and expect for that to be the only thing that you can really gain out of overcoming your obstacles as a human being, because you have something that's unique and no one can ever take that away from you. And with knowing that, you know how to make sure that you always want to be, in the front of whatever you're doing. That's how you be successful, when you're able to put yourself in the front of whatever you're standing behind, because you want to be able to make sure that you're doing the right thing at any cost or whatever the case may be, because you don't want to have to live with that. So overcoming obstacles means, I think, a lot, because in here in our world and what we're doing and how we're living and things like that, so much can happen to really, make you not want to overcome the obstacles. Like, there may be a death in the family, you may not feel so good, whatever the case may be. There's always something that can always put a dent in the situation and make you not want to do it only because of X, Y, and Z. And I just feel like when you're passionate about something, regardless of whatever may be going on, you may not be in the best situation, because I know a lot of folks who aren't. But I think when you're very persistent, like I said, about moving forward and making sure that you're on the right track about how you want to see yourself and what you want to do, then you can't go wrong. So how I overcome obstacles, I think, is that I try to make sure that I'm always thinking of a way to overcome whatever's currently, I guess, hindering me from whatever I'm trying to get to, because that happens a lot. People are always saying things, and you kind of, like, damn, I wish I could be doing better. I know I could be doing better. And it's all about taking that first step. First step, admitting what you need to do, how you're going to do it, what resources you may need, or whatever the case may be, and then you constantly can pursue that, and you keep doing it like, it's a job, until you get to a place where you feel like you're satisfied and you want to succeed, because that's how you're going to overcome it. And you're not going to even realize you overcome the obstacle once it's actually, like, in motion, and then you're like, oh, okay, now I'm actually going forward what actually I thought I didn't see it happening that way. So I just want people to realize that once you're in a place of, I guess, discomfort or not, satisfied with how things are going, overcoming the obstacle is like, it's a healing process. It's therapeutic in a sense, because it gives you time to realize, things that you didn't see yourself doing, or didn't see yourself being in a position to do, or whatever the case may be. And that's what's so good about overcoming obstacles, because you can look back and be like, you know, I was here, but now I'm here. And that's the whole thing. You want to be able to reflect whatever you thought you were going through to represent what you are going through now. You know, you want to be a representation of the, you know, the past, the future, and the present, only because in reality, that's how it works. You know, we have to reflect on our past in order to counteract with our present and our future, because those things, that's like our history, you know, and that's how you want to be able to perceive these things when you're moving forward to get to your goals and things like that. So, I'm not going to hold you guys too long. You know, I just wanted to get that off my chest about overcoming obstacles, because I feel like there are a lot of people who are going through that, and I know there's a lot of people who are trying to overcome those obstacles, and I, you know, personally am one. So, right. So what I want you guys to do, subscribe, comment, go visit my blog at www.introworlddeluxe.blogspot.com, and it's going to be down there, so I'm sure you guys will be able to see that. And I'm just really in a place of rebuilding everything that I'm doing and how I'm representing it. So hopefully you guys can stand behind me and enjoy what's more to come. So this won't be the first, this won't be the last, and video that I'll be doing, so there should be another one pretty soon, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Bye.